For San Diego,
stepping in the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis. Jr. Strike one.
0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
There's a strike at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And he gets tied up right there. Gilbert, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. In time to Vaughn. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Manny Machado coming to the plate for the Padres after homering earlier in the game.
Yeah, and nobody has hit more home runs for the Padres franchise than Manny Machado.
You're right about that. It was just last year when Manny passed a member of San Diego's inaugural team from 1969, Nate Colbert, for the top spot. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
This to third, Martinez. Tosses to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tarek Skubal. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Number 12, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. That's down and in. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Runner takes off.
That's a ball.
Throw. Save. That one found hard the other way. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out here on opening day. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Carpenter under this one. Puts it away for the out. The throw to third.
He's safe.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the rookie right fielder. Inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Tap foul at the plate. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Chases the changeup in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Cal Raleigh digs in now, and ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Flips the corner, and it's 2-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's inside, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for Seattle, William Contreras. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. On the ground. Bogarts with the throw to first. Third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Spencer Torkelson. Gilbert back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kerry Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Ball 1 there. Gilbert, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That one misses. And now 3-1. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Man at first. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chase Headley. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Ground ball left side. Over to Polanco. They get 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for Seattle, Edgar Martinez. First pitch, not close. And that's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1. In the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. Scooble throw to first.
No,
Martinez back in on a dive. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Scooble checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 100. Jackson Chourio up next for the Mariners. In there for strike 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know,
the
hitters,
first
they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Ball one, no strikes. Martinez at third. Chorio on at first with 2 down. Late with the swing there.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him. Huge strikeout there. All set for the start of the inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 13.
Dylan Dingler, the next up for the Padres. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. On the ball, 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Swing at a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Back in Seattle, set for the bottom of the third, digging in, Jorge Polanco. He was late there, strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the right fielder. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Dingler gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. Called strike right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Merrill under it and makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Start of the fourth,
Leading
and the
off for
batter
San Diego,
will be
the shortstop,
Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So digging in, Jackson Merrill.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
On the ground. Polanco tosses to first. That's the second out. And now it's Manny Machado.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Here comes Torque to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Torkelson measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Mariners, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez. Now pitching for San Diego, number 87, Tyler Fulton.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And a pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Next offering is in for a strike. And it skips in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chorio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
And misses inside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. Gilbert back to work. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio gets under it, brings it in. One away. So up next, Chase Headley.
Now
0 for 1 so far.
Chase Headley.
Late on that fastball.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Just missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. A single his first time. Just missed. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Dylan Dingler. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Man at second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Andrew Vaughn. That to right. Carpenter calls it in, and there's 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop. A strikeout and a walk. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Carpenter on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Both 2 in this one. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Javier Baez. That one fouled off. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the 1st round out of high school in Florida. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Chourio makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Merrill at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on here on opening day. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Goes down looking. Back in Seattle, 5 of the 6th inning. Now here is number 21.
Now pitching for San Diego.
Inside, just missed.
Well, these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had the chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt. Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now it's filled up. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. There goes Junior. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw to second. Out. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Now
William Contreras will hit next. So now a pinch hitter, Christian Yelich, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Back to the mound. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, Manny Machado up to the plate.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And another ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. In the air, foul off first. Vaughn hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Carpenter stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that one fouled off. That clips the corner.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley.
Now pitching for
So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor McGill.
Trevor McGill.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. McGill, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. That one in triple digits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
That's the ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
1-2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Booyah! That one felt good. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Normally, that's a fantastic strikeout pitch, but the hitter did a great job of just throwing the hands, getting that bat head down at the bottom of the zone, and got it up in the air for a homer.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Swing and a ball drilled center field. And there's one down. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a miss. Going along. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. And even with his speed, they get the out.
The first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
2 strikes.
On the inside corner for called strike. We're at the top of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 39.
Number 39. Chad Patrick.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Baez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And now 2-0. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it. Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
First and second, 1 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So the tying run at second. Called out on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Merrill up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Left field. Churio under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. And we're back. And now the shortstop, number 12.
The shortstop, number 12. Now pitching for San Diego, number 48, Mark David.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And he swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Junior swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back in Seattle, here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
New pitcher now, Abner Uribe.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that is out of play. Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Kerry Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
Kerry Carpenter.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And it's a 2-out triple to put the tying run on at third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Headley at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.